Opening face-off just moments away. The Ducks start with possession as we are now underway. And he takes a shot. Denied by Stolarz. Tries to get it to Matthews. Here's a chance on the attack. And the long-range shot goes off target. Cutting to the front of the net. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. The Leafs gain control of the puck. That's not going to fool them. Rips it. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Milano. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Schuster. Nice pass. Pad save. He's on it tonight. And play continues here. Snaps it on net. Denies him.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Easily turned aside by Mrazek. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
They work the puck into a scoring spot. Get a pretty good chance on goal.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, what an effort. He did everything he could to stop that, but he gets beat anyway.
Toronto's got the opening goal in this contest. He got all of it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
A little bit of a mind game when you're playing your former team. You know they know your weak spots. You guys have practiced together forever.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Henrique's lugging the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a score a few times, and you don't even know all your teammates' names.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Mrazek's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Just a simple save by Mrazek. Cutting to the slot. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Lindholm. The Leafs have it against the wall. Get it off! Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Turns them away. Picked up along the boards by Delorier. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Sends the pass over. Anaheim's got it across the line. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Skinner. An easy save by Mrazek.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
Anaheim's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Raquel. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Scores! And there it is!
He was talking to us this morning about wanting to make a contribution. It's been a couple crazy days, but he's with his new club, and now he's on the board. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they executed perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Nice save from point-blank range.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Here's a blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Matthews is quick on the draw. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Nothing doing.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And then carries off a stick. Denies him on the play.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
Handles the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Stolarz is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Stops them cold. Sends a pass over. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Ducks are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Puts it on net. Denies it in front. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Levels them with the hit. And he denied that opportunity.
Stolarz has had a terrific save percentage tonight. I think, James, because he's read the play so well. He's on top of the shot before the shooter takes it.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Drives to the crease. Wide of the net.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Takes the pass. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Norris explores his options in the corner. He scores!
That's a good feeling, James. I got traded a couple of times. You want to get on the board fast to show that you can be part of the new club in a hurry. This shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Grabs control of it at the point. The Ducks take it along the wall. Silverberg's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
Not much trouble for the official here on that penalty. I mean, the player's feet go flying up in the air.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Here's a shot. Great save by Mrazek. Moves the puck down low. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the easy save. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net. And that's a goal.
Why did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control, and it hits him and still goes in.
The Leafs are really starting to turn this thing on in a second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Puck picked up by Bushkin. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Gains the zone from the wide of the net.
Got to get it on the net. I know he's trying to be perfect with it, but it's a scoring chance that seems like a missed attempt.
Oh, he'll be regretting that one. Engvall's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs win it. That's blocked. Lyubushkin's got it along the wing. Oh, what a stop! Get it out! Sends it over to Getzlaf. Across the line. Drives it to the crease. His reflexes on display tonight. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Hangs onto the puck. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Oh, off the iron.
The Ducks don't need a shot off the goalpost. I think what they need here, James, is a field goal to get back in this contest.
Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. The Ducks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. He was locked in there.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the shorthanded goal, a sloppy power play, and they pay for it. James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Looking to set up offensively. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Viega. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is! Number 40 of the year!
What a great season he's had, and to bang in your 40th goal of the year is a great sense of accomplishment. Gets to the net, that's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
Toronto's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen the gap? Because they keep adding on to it, it seems like, shift by shift.
Puck moved over to Oshie. To the front. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking!
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Toronto's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Oshie. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
The release is the thing here. It's hard to pick up because he's moving his feet, changing the angle with each stride.
When he shoots the puck while on the move, he has such a quick release that it's hard to stop, guys. That's his naked snappy superstar ability. And just look at how quickly this one went into the cage.
And he makes the save. Denies him again.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Takes the puck at the point. Misses. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Right in the slot. And he makes the save on that play.
They're playing the game downhill, James. The whole shift is in this end.
And a great save. A chance from the slot. There's another stop.
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row. Matthews is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Slides it across to Silverberg. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Keeps stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs are in transition, and they won't connect on that one. You'll need more than that to beat them. Taken by Gudas. Scores! Well, timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants to give up one that late. But that should give the other team some momentum going into the next period. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slide. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Leafs continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
And with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. That's a real kick in the pants for the team that gave up the goal. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period.
The Leafs have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, are they better? They are all over them tonight.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Anaheim's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
Silverberg's got it across the line. Lets one go. Scores!
Eventually, the puck finally goes in the net. They've been working at this all night. Finally, in the late stages, they get one.
The Ducks still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Went there, huh? Anaheim's won it.
His 15th of the season.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Pretty solid stop, and his puck.
And it's in. They got one here, and it's a long way to go. But Ray, some momentum to reach for.
Well, you got to find something positive, James. I mean, a good chunk of this game has not gone their way, but they get on the board here, and maybe they can find a little energy, something to dig down a little deeper to get back in the game.
Toronto's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Denies him with a save. I think it's a chance.
For you.
Well, you know, I won't complain. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Scores! What a counterpunch!
Well, the coaches have to be thrilled with this. They got up off the deck and scored shortly after giving one up. We'll get another look at this on the replay here. The face-off win, of course, is the key. Once you have control of the puck, it sets up the shot.
The Leafs haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Moves it to Matthews. Here he is. Takes the shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, another consecutive stop.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves. Lines, come on.
Here's a rocket of a shot. That's off a stick. Matthews in the corner now. And that's broken up. Stopped by the goal. And that's the hat-trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition. I will tell you. They collect the hats up. They used to give them to us. And you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
The Leafs have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Here's a chance. Puts it on goal. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Toronto's in transition. Hammers it on net, and he comes up with the save. With the blast. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. From the boards, he takes that pass.
Skinner's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Taken along the wall by Domi. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. A shot. Oh, and it stays out with the toe save. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Milano's got it into offensive territory. He's got a step. Stopped by the puck stopper.
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Keith. Big time stop there. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick pass to Silverberg. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Passes it to Milano. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the play. Quick feed to Terry. Nice zone entry from the right side. Breakaway. And scores! Oh, what a beautiful goal!
He broke away up from the pack. Now he's on the breakaway, and he shows great confidence to finish this off.
Anaheim's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Man, he fires a slapper right by the goaltender, but he's standing in the high slot. Somebody's got to be closer to him.
The Leafs are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not flat out yet.
Moves it to Oshie. Puck grab by Hunt. Fails to find the open man. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stick save. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Great close save. Point's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Leafs win the draw. And he comes up with it. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Ducks have it now. Moving into the attacking zone. Here he is in close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And the goal, he scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. The Ducks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Let's it go. Goalie with the stop. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Here we go. Look at this. They're waving it off.
Great effort down the ice, James, and you don't give up on the play. You keep the puck out of your zone. Really nice job.
Right in the low slot. And there's the save. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender once again. And that's it. Matthews was money, not once, not twice, 3 times.